Howdy folks, as you saw from the thumbnail, I got a pretty neat piece of gear here to show you. It's a foldable solar panel. Now I tried to look this brand up to see what they're going for. I got this probably 2 years ago or so. I know the price isn't going to be the same, but there's 1,000 different brands of these things out there. This one is all powers. I believe it's 18 watt. Basically all this thing is 3 panels. I don't know if they're the photovoltaic cells, like the monocrystalline cells. I don't know. I can't tell. You really can't see through the. I get it in frame here. Sorry about that. Yeah, the 3 cells, or the 3 panels, I should say. They're 1x6 cells. It looks like underneath there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So half a volt. I don't know if these are series or parallel, whatever. But you got the 3 panels. You got the 10 cells in each panel. I believe it is 18 watts, if I remember correctly. They all run, wires come into this little pocket here. And we'll zoom in. Get some light in there. Then you have 2 USB ports. And then it's got a LED indicator. Let's see if I can get enough light here to get that to turn on. No, it's not going to turn on. Oh, but when you're in direct sunlight and that's producing power, that LED will come on to indicate that the panel is indeed producing power. And we'll zoom back out here just a second. Alright, and by the thumbnail, no, it can't do all these at the same time. Obviously there's only 2 ports. I think it's the 1.5 amp charging. It's really slow charges. It's not gonna charge your phone in like fast charging mode or anything. I usually pair this with some type of battery pack. I keep a battery pack in my camping gear, and I usually carry one in my truck with me every day. It's not really good for any of your electronics, such as your phone or like your cameras and stuff like that, to put a really inconsistent charge into it, which is what this will give. It's not always going to be in direct sunlight. It's going to be going up and down how much power it's putting out. It should be putting out 5 volts at 1.5 amps continuously, and it'll have a drop-off voltage, but still it's really inconsistent. So it's better to have a battery pack that you can plug right into this, keep it charging, and then when your phone battery or your camera battery or your flashlight battery dies, just plug it right into that battery pack, and you don't have to worry about having your phone plugged into this thing all the time. Or obviously whatever you're charging with it. Doesn't have to be just your phone. The charging time on this, I think I have a 10,000 milliamp hour battery pack, and middle of summer, crystal clear day out, direct sunlight, it'll charge that most of the way in one day. It doesn't get a complete charge on that in a day, but you're out in the woods, you don't got a place to plug anything in, it's better than nothing. The build on this is really nice. I haven't heard too much of this brand, but as far as I can tell, a lot of these are built the same way. You got really heavy duty nylon. Like, that's really thick nylon on there. And these the covering on these panels is really tough. As you can see, it's seen better days. You got shit all over it. Probably not getting the best output out of it because it's all covered in crap. But anyway, I left this in the bed of my truck. I've taken it on a few camping trips with me. I think I've stepped on it a few times. You know, could probably take better care of the thing, but it's held its own through some pretty rough treatment over the time that I've had it. The one really nice feature that I like is they stitch these. It's not really paracord or anything. It's just some kind of cord here, and just feels like it's not even got a knot in there. I think they just stuck it in there and stitched over it, but they hold up pretty nice. They're in there good. Yeah, if you're, let's say, backpacking, or you're I don't know, you're on a boat all day or something, or you're out fishing, whatever. You don't have a lot of place to set this up, is basically what I'm getting at. You can find some place to hang it, and they give you two of these beaners here. Just a chintzy little aluminum ones. You'd probably break it with your hand. One of those keychain ones. And you just hook it on there. And like I said, they give you two of them. So you can hang, like if you got a external frame pack like I have, you can just clip them right on the frame, dangle it over the top of your pack, and have your battery pack inside your pack, and it'll be just charging as you're hiking, or clip it to the windshield of your boat, or when you get to camp, set up your camp. You can clip those to the ridge line of your shelter, or to the poles of your tent. Anything you really want to do with them. On this side it's got one, and then you can hang it this direction also. Just a really nice feature there. You don't have to worry about setting it on the ground and people walking on it. What else do I got? That's about it. From the prices I was seeing on a similar 3-panel setup, they're going for really high quality. You're going to pay $100, $200 or so. But for like average run-of-the-mill, like you're gonna beat this thing up, you don't really care about it. Like this category here, you're talking $20 to $50, $60, and like I said, they're built pretty tough, and they'll be able to take the abuse of being out in the woods or use it in your truck just as a backup source of power. Oh. So yeah, I thought I'd share this with you. Something cool that I've had around a little while and don't see too many people use them. Alright, thanks for watching. Y'all have a nice day, and don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe.